China is part of the global south. Hi, I'm Ileana. I dismantle US propaganda and I'm exploring solutions from the global south. But I've been recently told by this commenter to change my bio because I keep talking about China. So I thought this would be a really good time to explain what we mean by the global south. It's not actually referring to a geographical position in the world. It's not like all countries below the equator are part of the global south, all countries above the equator are part of the global north. It is a geopolitical term that explains the power structure of the world that we live in. And that's why it's actually useful. We're using the definition that is laid out really clearly and very informatively in the Tricontinental Research Institute's Hyper-Imperialism, a Dangerous Decadent New Stage. If you look at the global north, we are talking about the US-led imperialist camp, which consists of 49 countries. The global north is an integrated military, political, and economic bloc. These include the US, the UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Israel, Japan, and secondary Western and Eastern European countries. This US-led bloc is the imperialist camp in today's world. That's why we often call it the US empire. Now, for the global south, it's a little bit more complicated. It's not an integrated, cohesive bloc like the global north, but they do have many characteristics that overlap. The global south doesn't necessarily have a collective identity, but it does consist of mainly marginalized or so-called less developed or developing countries. It implicitly refers to countries that have been historically marginalized in the global economic system. The global south is former colonies or semi-colonies of the global north imperialist camp, having suffered centuries of oppression and humiliation under imperialism. And China does include itself as part of the global south, as Xi Jinping in his BRICS Business Forum 2023 speech stated, as a developing country and a member of the global south, China breathes the same breath with other developing countries and pursues a shared future with them. So that's why we consider China part of the global south. I hope that clears that up.